Alrighty then, welcome back everybody, welcome back. So, it has been some time. Today I actually wanted to continue with the drawing for today. I baked myself some fries and, were not as good as I was hoping it would be, but then again, I did it again, so that's the idea, right? You try to practice things and then you have things, so I want to see if I can get what I want out of this. Most ideally, I want to have this just in my left side, so I will go for checking this. It will probably be yesterday, or was it not yesterday? No, then it's the last 7 days. Let's see if I can find it. Most likely the answer is no, but, you know. It's very funny to do. Yeah, that's the thing. And then hopefully I can get to where I want to be with this. So I opened something. And I need to figure out if I can get where I want to be with this. Nope. Nope. No. No. How long is this list? Most likely not too long, hopefully. Otherwise I'm gonna be picking up the easy way out. No, this takes too long. Alright. I'll pick up the easy way then. Alright. And then I should get here. I should get that one. So this one is then the opening, right? Yup. Ah, there we go. So, what I found, well, quite a long time, but still I wanted to see if I can get, I can pull this off. So, as you can see here, for instance, with the anime outline image right here, I'm thinking maybe going that way to see how that turns out to be and see how that looks. The fun thing is that I can actually use this image itself to, well, use it again. So I'm going to be first making a new one. And luckily now I can actually do the very easy way, and that is just doing the small image which I want to create. So 5, 6, 7, there you go. Alright, create the pixels, integrated channel, profile ECCC RGB. Yes, default, integrating now, 8-bit, alpha, RGB, yes, alright. Can I get actually something that actually does Canon, the Canon series? Most likely yes, but I don't have a Canon series, so it shouldn't matter, that one. Alright, so now I have this back, so I can actually, you know, draw again on it and be like, woo. You know, that's the easy part. So, alright, that works. Cool. Now I need to open one from the DigiDrawings. That's gonna be taking a while, but I should get to where I want to be with this. VR model, magical girl story of awesomeness. There you go. Then I'm gonna go to chapter 1. Then I need to go to Lola. And I'll pick this one up. So let's just copy this and paste it here. Then I don't need this one, no. Alright, so I think I can do this, right? Yeah. Whoop, come on. Give me that. Alright, first things first, I want to get this thing better drawn in, because I noticed something. So if I'm gonna be doing this way. No, come on, give me. Can I do that? Probably I can. Just give me a second. Alright. That's the way. Yeah. So by doing this, I should be able to get to where I want to be, right? Yeah. And then have that bit there. Then I'm gonna go here with that, then go over here with this. There you go. So if I have this, no, this needs to be a little bit more less that way. There you go. Ah, for fuck's sake. So now the question is like, what happened here? So if I have that way, then go here, here, here. Alright, let's see, what is then the issue? The issue is that the eyes are too big, right? Jesus, that is some fucking corrupted piece of shit. Alright, let's try this again. I need this on 3.6 because of the line work, most likely. Yeah. Oh. No, don't draw on it. So if I go here with this, then I'm gonna be making sure this bit is a little bit more jagged, because I had a feeling that this was a little bit too low. Then I need to go here and go up with the hat. Yes, up with that. Then go down, 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 and until here. No, that's too far. Oh, come on, come on. That's too far up. That means I need to make sure that this line is followed. Yep. Alright, now I have actually the headpiece that I want, which is a slight less tiny. Then I want to see if I can go. Oh, come on. Alright, then I want to go here. Then, with that said, I need to go here with that. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Alright, so now we have that, which means I can go here and go here, which means that, and that is the rest. Alright. Now that is done, now alright, then I want to now get the rest. So now let's see if I can get the rest up and running, which means because of the ear, that's the maximum eye size. Alright, now with that said, I can then go here with that. Alright. Let's see if that works. So these things are so if I do this, how does that look? That looks fucking that looks so stupid. Yeah, that is not happening. Alright. So then I need to figure out how to do this my way then. It means that if I do this then my way, I need to make sure that I have it then the right way set up. Because that's always a thing with these things. Step by step you can get where you want to be. So I know that this is going to be the eyes, right? Yeah, this is going to be eyes. So if I know that that is the eye, and I want to create a big effect, alright, double check. Long stripe, yes. Alright, Jesus. That means I can go here with that. That means I need to go this way. So that's a long one. And this one is going to be open again as well. Then, now that I've done that, or at least, you know, I did what I wanted to do. Now let's see if I can get the expression done. So I want to have the expression that I have here, the one here on the right side in the top corner. I want that, you know, put in there and see if that works. So with that said, I now have the eyebrows in the correct position. Now I need to get the eye socket in the correct position. So with that said, I need to make sure that I make this like so. And then, now I need to position also the eyebrows correctly. So the eyebrows are going to be literally then, let's see if I can get that. Now I need to figure out like how do I do this part. So how do I do this part? because that is indeed a thing. So close. So that means that I have that. That could work. Now let's see if I can get that right to the right amount. No, that doesn't work. So it needs to be tiny then. So if I do it like this. So that shouldn't be the right way. That should be the right call, right? Yes. Alright, so now it's the question like, if I do that, can I also then... That looks so stupid. That looks so stupid. Kind of love it. Well, if I have that... I definitely need to change up the hair then as well. And that mouthpiece needs to be big. Yes. Alright. Let's see if I can get that right. Oh my god. That looks so fucking creepy. Let's see. So I have that. That shouldn't work on that side. Alright. So now I have that done with that side. That means I can then get this bit also then up and running. Again, back in there, right? Yes. So that shouldn't work. Yes. Alright. I think I got it. That looks fucking silly. I love it. Now let's make sure that all these things are a little bit transparent so I can actually work on it. Now we can actually get ourselves towards the right goal here. So first things first I need to do is making sure that I have the right letter work. I believe I need to go for 5 on this. But gentle. Yeah, gentle approach is the best part here. Oh. This needs to be a lot more less, and the same goes for this one and that one. Because I don't want to ruin it all. Alright. There you go. Now the question is, do I then want to go first for the headpiece and then color over it the hair? That could be a good idea, but then I need to know, but that doesn't work. Not this time at least. So I need to grab this bit. There you go. Now that is done, then I need to make sure that I have this bit curled up perfectly fine. There you go. Now I need to grab that hair piece again. Yes. There you go. Ah, I see. I knew I forgot something here. There we go. That should be the same. There we go. That should work. Yes, it does. Alright, now I have done that part. Now I need to get the last bit done. That means I need to get the last trickeries done. That is this bit. Then I'm gonna be going here with that. That one. Ah! Yes, I see what I did here. I see what I did wrong here. That's a wrong move. That's not 2, that's 1. That should work. There you go. Alright, then I need to now grab that bit. I'm now gonna go on the offensive maybe on this. Yeah, let's do that. There you go, that's 1. That is 2. Now the eyes. That's fucking funny. All right. Yes. Alright. Now we have done that. Now I should be able to get to where I want to be with this, right? Yeah, probably. That means I need to get this bit. No, that is good. Alright, now back to the coloring part. Let's save this though, because we need to do that. Save it as DigiDrawings, bing. Where is it? Basic drawings, drawing story of awesomeness. There you go. Then on the chapter, most likely, right? Yeah, most likely. Oh, I don't. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot to do that part. There you go. That should fix that part. Chapter 1, Lola. Alright, what is this expression called, actually, basically? Oh, very embarrassed. Alright. Super surprised. Super surprised. Or FTV lol. Yep. FTP lol expression. There you go. There you go. Now we have that bit done. Now the question is like, where do I want to be with this? So, do I need to add this like a little bit more like that, or more like move it back? No. No, this is better. Alright, now we have done that. Now we need to merge all these layers together. So merge with the layer below, merge with the layer below, merge with the layer below. So now we have this instead of... Oh wait. So now we have this instead of that, which is indeed a lot more different. Although, yep, that will work. Now the question is, do I need to draw this tick? Yes, I do. Alright, first making sure that that bit is done. And now we need to redraw it again. Then, first things first. Then we're gonna go here, grab that one. Easy. Nah. There we go. Nice. Took a while to get it right, but then again, everything takes time to get always right, so eh. But yeah, next week, over 2 weeks, I will get my wisdom tooth removed, so that's also gonna be a very fun, exciting day. I'm not looking forward to that part, mainly because I'm not fond of operations like that. Hopefully it's gonna be going quickly and easy, but knowing me, nah, it will not. Because guess what I'm afraid of? Needles, baby. Well, not that much, but I'm afraid of needles. I don't like it because they actually sting quite heavily. And the last time I tried those needles, ugh, that was not a nice thing to have as a repeat. There we go. So yeah. And then after that, I will do the last bit. Do I want this all on one layer? Nah, I will make sure that the eyes are on a different layer, mainly because I don't like it when the eyes are too. Oh wait, this needs to be a little bit more like that. Then go here with that. The next bit is gonna be very difficult to do though, because I'm making an expression. It also means that I need to make sure that when I do this, when I'm making the expression, I also need to make sure that the coloring is also correct, which is going to be the hardest part here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I knew this bit would be hard. Alright, let's fix the eye here. I knew there was a mistake here. Alright, time to clean up. No. There we go. Alright, now I should be able to get the right thing right. Yeah. No. That's more better. Nope. This is better. This is better than the other one. Because I want to keep that, or do I want to go like this? No, that makes it stupid. Alright. Yep. That is exactly what I want. And then, because of that, I should be able to get to, right? I should be. Okay. Phew. Let's save it for now. 50 minutes in, and then tomorrow we'll get the expression fully done. Yep. And then I can see where I need to be fixing this. Because it needs to be an expression. It looks so stupid though. Like I could go for like or you can actually go for this or that, or yeah, so that is actually the right size then, right? Because that's like a gaping mouth. And like yeah, you can go for many ways. So technically you can go for that, or you can go for the other one. This is the more extreme version. Yep. That is quite funny. So even if I do this, I can go for that, or I can go for this, like. Yeah, it is still correct. It's just because of all the overlap on the hair. Yep, that's better. Alright, let's save it. Alright, I will leave it here for now. Tomorrow we'll get back to it. Probably midday this time instead of evening. But yeah, tomorrow we'll get this done. And hopefully hopefully I can get the right right where I want to be with this. But yeah, it's already looking very funny. But yeah. I hope you've enjoyed for now, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and